All right, nobody likes the idea of orphans. However, I'm going to tell you there's a big opportunity in orphan mortgages. What's an orphan mortgage? Well, basically, that is a mortgage that was set up back in the go days before the crash, when banks and lenders were a lot looser with their criteria. So they let folks in who today would not qualify for a mortgage. Now, the problem is some of these mortgage companies no longer exist. So they set up these mortgages, and then they stopped doing loans, stopped doing mortgages. So the mortgages they had set up kept going, but now that it's time to renew, a lot of these folks are finding they can't automatically renew with their original lender because they no longer provide mortgages, and quite often they haven't done what they needed to do to get their qualifications up, to get their credit rating up, etc., to where they can actually go get refinanced with a traditional big bank. And now, as we all know, the big banks and lenders are getting very, very tight with their lending criteria. So what does that mean? That means you've got quite a few folks out there who have a house, who've been making mortgage payments for the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Now it's time for them to renew their mortgages, and they can't get a new one. That's why it's called an orphan mortgage. So where are the opportunities here? Well, the opportunities, there are lots. I mean, you can go in there. I've seen people who are doing rent-to-own deals with these folks. So basically, they will buy the property from the person, turn around, use the equity that the person's already built up in the property as their option fee, and then rent-own it back to them for the next 2 to 3 years while they help them get qualified for a mortgage. Other opportunities in there, some of these folks just basically need to sell their house, need to sell it quickly. There are opportunities there as well. So take a look at the opportunities that are available to you with orphan mortgages.